Hi, welcome back to another roulette strategy. This is another one that I like to play, and I just thought I would jump on here and show you guys what it is. This one is pretty simple. It just follows some basic raising of your bets. So we'll go ahead and just jump right in, and I'll show you how it works. You're going to place a $10 bet on each one of these sections, and the 13 through the 24 and the 25 through 36, and just see how it goes. And then I'll show you as we go along here. You can do whatever bets you want. I'm just doing 10s, so it's easier to follow. I'm going to try on the lightning spin here so we don't have to sit there and wait for it to spin around every time. All right, nice. We won that one already. So now we are already up 10 bucks. We're going to go ahead and rebet that and then put another $10 on top of those since we won it. So we'll go ahead and spin again. Nice, we won again. So now we're up to 30. We're going to go ahead and rebet that again and add another $10 to each of those. So now we're betting 30 on each of them. All right, we lost. Now we're going to go ahead and keep doing that, adding that. Now we're at 30 on each. We're going to go ahead and add another 10 to make that up to 40 because we're up to 130, or we're up to $30 profit before. We want to get back up there again. So right away we hit again, and now we're up to 110. So we just want to rebet that again, the 40 on each of them. All right, we lost again, but we want to keep going up now that we lost. So we're going to bring that up to 50, and that one up to 50. Nice, we hit it right away. Now we're back up, still down $20, but we're going to want to rebet those ones again that we won on this last time. Nice, we hit again. Now we should be up to that $30 in profit that we were at before. Now, since we're up to there, we want to either be there or above it. So now that we are, we're going to move back down to that $10 bet. Nice, we hit it. So we're going to go ahead and raise them up again. All right, we lost again. We're still going to continue to raise those up. Nice, and we came back and hit it right away. So now we're back to that 30. I know this is kind of over and over again, getting back to the original, but hopefully soon here we'll start to move up in a profit. So we'll go ahead and bring those back down to the 10 units each. All right, we lost again, but we're going to go ahead and add 10 on top of each one of those. All right, we lost again. We'll keep adding 10 to each one. Nice, we hit it back there. Now we're not quite back to that 130, so we're going to go ahead and just bet those again. There we go. We hit it. And now we're back to that 130 again. Oh, I'm sorry, back up to that $30 profit. We're going to go ahead and go back down to our 10s. All right, we didn't get it again, so we're going to go ahead and add 10 to those. All right, we missed again with 0. So we're going to go ahead and add another 10 to those. All right, nice. We hit it back. Now we're back up to 1,000, back to even again. So we're going to go ahead and hit those again. There we go, right away. Now we're back up to that 30. So we're going to drop these back down to their 10s. All right, this time we hit it. So now we're up to 40. We're going to want to keep in mind what our bet is over here, or sorry, what our balance is, because we want to try and get back up to that or at least or past it for our continuing bets. So since we won that one, we're going to still take our $10 bets and add another $10 on top of that. All right, now we lost. So now we're back down to even. We're going to go ahead and bet those again, but we're going to add another $10 on top of that. So you're adding $10 if you win, $10 if you lose. There we go. We hit it. Now we're back up to that 1030. Now we're at the 1030. We want to be up to the 1040 that we were before. So we're going to go ahead and rebet those and add another 10 to those so we can get a good win here. There we go. We hit again. Now we're up at $70 in profit since we just kept doubling those, or sorry, not doubling, but adding $10. So we're going to go back down to our $10. Remember, we were up to the 70. So we're going to keep going here. Nice. We won. We're up to 80. We're going to add 10 to each of those bets. And we missed that one. So remember, we were up to 70 there. So we want to keep going We're going to add another 10, add another 10. Nice, we hit it. Now we should be back up to that 70 again. So let's drop our bet down to the $10. All right, we hit it again there. We want to add another $10 to each one of those. All right, this time we hit it again. So now we're up to 100. We want to keep that in mind. Keep adding another 10. Nice, we hit it again. So now we're up to 130. Keep that in mind. We'll add another 10 to each one. All right, we missed this one, but we're up to 110. So we got to remember that. So we want to keep adding 10 to each of these to be able to get ourselves back there again. All right, we hit one time there. We're going to go ahead and this time we're just going to go ahead and leave those as $50 bets since we're almost up to our number we want to be at. Unfortunately, we missed, so we're going to go ahead and add $10 to each one of those bets to be able to get us back there. All right, we hit it there, and that should put us at $60 profit. So we're going to go ahead this time and add another 10 to each one of those. There we go. We hit again right away. Look at us now. We're up to $130 in profit. We're going to bring us back down to the $10 on each side. This will continue to be like this and slowly go up. It's kind of a grind to be able to slowly go up. But if you miss them, don't worry, you'll come back pretty quickly. We're adding another $10 again every time. And all you pretty much have to do is hit one of these twice in a row to be able to catch back up. That one we just hit right away and we're able to get back to our 130. So we're going to go back down to our 10. But if you're losing a couple times, then if you just go back and are able to hit those bets twice after adding the $10, then you're pretty much right back to where you are. There we are at 130 again. Go back down to the 10 units. There we won again. So now we're up to 140. We're going to add another 10 units on top of those. Nice, we hit it again. So now we're up to $60, 160. So I'm going to keep adding 10 to each one of those. We hit it again. So now we are up to $190, getting close to 200, but we're going to keep adding those $10 to these bets. And like I said, this doesn't have to be these huge bets. You can do $5. You can even do $1 if you want to just go down that low. Nice, we hit it again. Now we should be up over 200. Yeah, we're at 230. Now, usually I stop around 230, 300. I like to break off then because then you walk away with a good profit. You can keep going, but I would say between 200, 300 is the best way to go. So keep trying this strategy. Let me know how it goes. Click on that subscribe button. I'll be showing some other videos, some other games. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.